It's a massive game in the Champions League as Tottenham face Sporting Lisbon. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today this is a matchday preview for Tottenham against Sporting Lisbon. Now I do apologise if you can hear the washing machine in the background, but yeah, I'll try to speak as loud as possible. But yeah, today will be a very tough game. If we win, we do qualify for the last 16, so yeah, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay then, so let's start with the form coming into today's game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So we'll start with Sporting, who are the visitors. So Sporting have a win, loss, loss, win, loss, win. So they got 3 losses and 3 wins in their last 6 games. Sporting, their last game was a 3-1 win against Casapaya on Saturday. I did watch that game, and to be fair, the game was decent. First, for any Sporting fans below, this is our form coming into tonight's game. We have a loss, loss, win, 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 and a draw. Our last game was a 2-1 defeat at home to Newcastle. Wasn't a good performance at all, so yeah. Okay, then let's now get into my score prediction for tonight's game between Tottenham and Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. Obviously, looking at the group standings, obviously we are top of the group on 7 points. If we do win this evening, Tottenham, we do go through to the last 16. If Sporting win though, Sporting, I think if they win and maybe Marseille draw or something, I think they go through as well. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's take a look at the group. Let's take a look at our group permutation. So this is the permutations for our group. We are in Group D. So Tottenham will be through to the round of 16 if they win. They will be confirmed as group winners if they win and Marseille lose. Marseille will be through to the round of 16 if they win and Tottenham win as well. Sporting Lisbon will be through to the round of 16 if they win and the Frankfurt-Marseille game is drawn. They will be unable to reach the round of 16 but could still finish third and reach the Europa League if they lose to Marseille. If they lose and Marseille win, sorry. And Frankfurt will be unable to reach the round of 16 if they lose. They will be confirmed in 4th place if they lose and Sporting Lisbon beat us tonight. So yeah, so that's the permutations for the group. I think it will be a very tough game today. We've got 4 players missing. We've got no Dejan Kulusevski, no Richarlison, no Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and no Christian Romero. 4 big players and big losses as well. I did see something earlier that Romero would be back. I was like, oh, that's kind of good, but it looks like that Romero is out, which is really disappointing. I'm not really confident. Also, I am going to the game today. Stay tuned to the matchday vlog. I'm not really that confident. You know, last time we played Sporting in Lisbon, obviously we lost 2-0 away from home. We lost 2-0. Obviously Paulinho and Arthur with goals for Sporting. I can't remember the last time we played Sporting at home. I don't know if we've even ever played Sporting at home. But prediction, I'm going to say Tottenham 1, Sporting 1. And I did watch Sporting on the weekend and they didn't really play that great. So for me, I'm going to go 1-1. Okay, then let's take a look at the players to look out for. So we'll start with Sporting. Oh my god, I can't see because of the sun. But yeah, we'll look at that win over Sporting Cassia. So first of all, I'm going to start with Marcus Edwards. I think he had a decent game against Sporting. And I think another player did alright was Nuno Santos. I think he did okay. And I also think Ugarte and Morita did good as well. And I think so did Trincao as well. So decent performance from Sporting. But yeah, I'm looking at us. To be honest, there isn't really anyone to pick, to be honest. I don't think we really played that great. But just looking at stats, apparently Harry Kane got 8.1. Obviously, he did score, but didn't really do a lot. Emerson, 7.1, but again, didn't really do a lot. Bentancur, didn't really do a lot. So for me, I've got to say no one, to be honest. Okay, so it's now time for the predicted lineup today. Hold on, I'm just going to shut the blinds. There we go, that's a bit better. But yeah, anyway, it's now time for the predicted lineup today. So I've actually gone with a different formation. We haven't played this season. I've gone with a 4-3-3. I just don't think 3-5-2 works at the moment. We could play 3-4-3, but let's see how 4-3-3 works. So in goal, Hugo Lloris, absolute disgraceful performance against Newcastle, needs to improve. The back four today, I'm going to go with Emerson, Eric Dyer, Clement Lenglet and Ryan Sessegnon. I wouldn't really start Perisic today. I think when he came on against Newcastle, I don't think Perisic did do that well in my opinion. So for me, I would start Ryan Sessegnon at left back, and obviously the two centre backs would be Eric Dyer and Clement Lenglet. Obviously because it could be Sanchez, but yeah, anyway, that's what I think. Three in midfield, I'm going to go with Oliver Skipp, Yves Bissouma and Rodrigo Bentancur. Them three did start against Newcastle. Bissouma, I think out of the three, I think Bissouma did the worst. Probably Bentancur did the best. So hopefully them three in midfield can do alright. And I think also it gives a chance for Bentancur to push up a bit, because I think Bissouma and Skipp are a bit more defensive here. And then the front three of, I'm going to go Lucas Moura, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. Antonio Conte was asked if he would start Lucas Moura today. I don't know what he said, but realistically, I think I would start Lucas Moura at right wing, obviously with Kane and Son up front. I don't know if you heard, but Son could be leaving. If he does, I'll be very disappointed about that. But I don't really blame him, to be fair, because we're not doing well at the moment. So yeah, anyway, so the predicted lineup today is going to be Hugo Lloris in goal, Emerson, Dyer, Lenglet and Sessegnon. Three in midfield of Skipp, Bissouma and Rodrigo Bentancur. And then the front three of Lucas Moura, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. I'll try and get this out before I leave to go to the game today. Obviously, I am going to the game today. I'm leaving at bloody 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm full on 6 hours before kickoff. Don't ask me. My dad just said that. And yeah. Anyway, the next preview will be for Bournemouth away. And yeah, stay tuned to the matchday vlog tonight. Stay tuned to the match reaction. Stay tuned to everything. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later. Adios!